Welcome, everybody, to Teach and Learn. How are you all doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. It's a beautiful and wonderful Tuesday. It is beautiful and sunny on my end. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. So please to share and invite. The topic for today is position to receive. Position to receive. You have to position yourself to receive whatever you have been trying to attract, what you have been praying for, whatever you've been creating, whatever your desire is, whatever you wanted to manifest in your life and you have been trying to create it. Position yourself to receive. Now is the time. Now is the time. Your blessing is just around the corner. All right, before we get into it, let me just read a poem from this beautiful book by Yuna R. You can get this book on Amazon. The book is called Exist in Time. You can go on Amazon. You could make a couple purchase, get a couple copy, because it's really cheap, and you can also give it as a gift. This would be a beautiful gift to give to someone. As I say, it's a beautiful book full with poems, very uplifting, inspiring, motivational type of thing. So this one I'm reading is called The Richness of Life. The Richness of Life. Standing by the bridge, looking over yonder, calmness breathe within me. My spirit elevates to the highest unknown. Peace surround every thought within me. Intense feeling I encounter as I experience the highest richness of life. All in my thoughts with every breath inside of me, I am left wondering if it is a dream elevates within me. My spirit roars and my mind tranquil to the presence I come to know. As I lift my chair, I see the bridge is no longer there. The surreal escape me, while perfect peace stay within me. So it doesn't matter what is going on around you. Always try your very best to keep that peace. Yeah? Remember, peace is priceless. You can go to the shop and buy peace. Likewise, no one can give you peace. You only find peace within yourself. And when you find that peace of yours, that peace of mind, don't let nothing, no one steal that peace away. Even if everything around you is crumbling down, try to keep that peace within. Try to hold things together. You get what I'm saying? Because so sometimes it can get so rough, it can get so rocky. But I'm telling you, you can hold it together. Hold it together. So, Exist in Time by You Know All. So, we're talking about position in yourself to receive. Yeah? So, first, we know that whatever you want, you have to create whatever you want in your reality. Right? And it first starts in the mind. It first starts in the mind. So whatever you want, first you have to have that image visualizing whatever you desire. Yeah? And you are going to be praying for that to manifest in your life. But there's a correct way to do it. There's a correct way to do it. So I have a method to give to you right now. Remember the last time I told you that, get a piece of pen and a paper or a book, and you're going to jot down on it your likes and dislikes. You are going to put what turns you on and what turns you off, and also you're going to put the things that you want in your reality and the things that you don't want in your reality. So obviously you're going to have two columns, you understand, and you're going to put one bit over here, what you want, and the next bit, what you don't want. That is what you're going to start with. Because right now, you need to know where you are going to direct your focus, because you cannot have your focus all over the place. Because where the thought go, the energy is going to flow. So if your thought is all over the place, then your energy will be all over the place. You need to know what you want. You need to make up your mind, and then you need to, keep focus on the prize. Victor, big up yourself. So, as I was saying, thanks, Jabez, for tapping. You need to be focused on the prize. Whatever you want to accomplish, whatever you're working towards, you set them goals, keep your eyes on them goals, and you're going to be working towards them goals. So, that exercise is something that you're going to do. And the second exercise I want you to do is also whatever you desire. I mean, a lot of person desire to be rich, innit? A lot of person want nice cars, Lord of mercy. You want to find nice house. You get what I'm saying? So what I want you to do, man, the next exercise is like, say you want a car or you want a house. You're going to get a picture. Say this is a beautiful house right here. Yeah, and you desire to have a beautiful house. So you're going to get a picture of that beautiful house. And what you're going to do before you go into your meditation, you're going to be having the photo. You look at it, because, I mean, some people are really easily to be distracted. They can't focus. So you have to use other method to help you to focus, or help you at what you have trouble in, what area you have you low in, right? So if you're a person, you can't like go in silence, or probably lock your eyes, or probably go within and visualize the imagery, then you're going to get an image, right? You're going to get a photo or something with that image, and then you're going to go in silence. You're going to go somewhere that you are alone. Yeah, you're going to go somewhere where you're alone, and you're going to have that picture of that car or that picture of that house, and you're going to be staring at it. And when you're staring at it, yeah, because people think that you only have vision when you eye them lock. I will tell you so. No. So you're gonna be staring at, you're gonna be staring at that picture, yeah, and you're gonna be thinking about it. Yeah. This car that you so desire, this house that you so desire, you have the picture, you're staring at it, you'll be like, yes. But do this in your alone time when you're by yourself. You get what I'm saying? Where there's no disturbance, you can't be distracted, because this is why you have to get a picture anyways, because you are someone that is so easy to get distracted. So we're going to use on a method. So you're going to be staring at this photo. You're going to be visualizing yourself in this car. Or you're going to be visualizing yourself in this house. You're going to be looking at it and feeling so joyful, and you're going to feel so happy. Like You're going to like, oh, this is my car. You're going to see yourself in the car and how you want to feel when you have that car, how you want to feel when you're in that car. You're going to be embodying that. So you're in the car, seeing yourself maybe going on a road trip or something like that. You're seeing yourself in the car. But this is something that you have to not do 1 time or 2 times. This is something that you're going to do. Like if you want to do it 2 times a day, if you want to do it every day, you choose a time, maybe 30 minutes out of your busy schedule, and you're going to practice this every day until it manifests. You understand? It's just like you're praying. You don't pray about something 1 time, you just leave it. You constantly do it until it's just like they give you that scripture in the Bible when you're marching around Jericho wall to drop down. They didn't march 1 time or 2 times. You understand? I think it was 7 times, innit? March around Jericho wall, you know, chanting and whatever until the Jericho wall dropped down. So the same thing. Anything you want to get good at, you have to repeat it. Repetition. You have to continue doing it until you become the better of it. You understand? You become one with that thing. It becomes easy. The more you do something, it becomes so easy. You understand what I say? Yeah, so as I was saying, you're going to have that photo, man, and you're going to be visualizing that you are in that car. You are driving that car, you're on a road trip or whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go. Just see yourself in that car. And do it every day until it manifests. Hey, I'm not going to tell you, you're probably someone who don't have no money. You don't have no money in the bank to borrow a loan from the bank. You don't have no money. You don't know where the car coming from. That's not even something you should be worrying about. You understand me? I say, all you need to know that you desire this thing, you must have this thing, and you have to own this thing. You don't care what's going to come. Because if you're going to be worrying about the how, it will never happen. All you need to do is just see yourself at the finishing line. See yourself in that car that you desire. Likewise, the house, you're going to be, because any house you could ever desire, you can go on Google and look through, or on Pinterest, any house, you see a house that you probably desire. You understand? You get a photo and you do the same procedure. Every single day you do the same procedure, Jobless. Every single day you do the same procedure until it manifests. I'm not going to tell you it's going to manifest the other day, the next week, the next month, the next year, but it will, because that's how it goes. You understand me? You desire a wife or 1313, or you desire a husband. That's the same thing you're going to do. That's the same thing you are going to do. But let me tell you something now, Patrick. When you are going to create that wife and that husband, please do not be so specific at what you want in that person. But what you should do is create someone that is a whole. You don't want a fraction. You don't want half. So when you're creating a woman, don't say, oh, I want a woman that can make love to me in bed well, and she can cook and clean and wash and take care of the kids. You get what I'm saying? No. Then what if that woman come and she does not communicate with you properly? She don't listen to you when you speak. Yeah? So you don't condition when you are, listen, when you are going to create that woman and that man in your imagination, make sure that you're creating somebody in a whole, in abundance. Create that person a whole and say you want that person to be you and so much more. Don't lack of nothing, because I'm telling you, if you don't, you will see in the long run what you have created. And if you don't do it correctly, in the long run, you'll be sorry at what you created. You'll be like, boy, did I created this though? Especially if you realize that you are not at the same place that you are, and you raise that vibration, you're at a higher level, and you're looking back and you're seeing, oh, I did create that. But look at me now. No, I don't need this. I don't need this. You get what I'm saying? So please, when you're creating that wife or the husband, that girlfriend, that next half, first make sure that what you are seeking, make sure that you're already that. Yes, because you have to become an attract. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. But most of the time, we always attracting the opposite, though. So that's why I said that you want everything in abundance. Everything. So make sure you're creating that person that everything is a whole package. That is it. You want the whole package. Hey, you want the whole cake, oh. You don't want a slice. So when you're creating that woman and that man that you want, your companion, you don't want just a slice, you want the whole cake. Hey, let them say you're craving. I want the whole cake, oh. I don't want a slice. Give me the whole cake. And make sure that when you're creating that person, man, hey, that's why I said, self-work is first. Because you can't look for something in a somebody that you don't already recognize in yourself. You understand what I say? You can't want people to do this and do that you don't plan to do. You cannot be looking out there for love. I want somebody to love me. I want somebody to make me happy, make me comfortable, bring me peace and tranquility, because that is something that no exists. You understand what I say? You have to first find it in yourself first. You understand what I say? You have to first find it in yourself, and then that make it easier to attract who you want to attract, because guess what? You attract what you are. So then the hard part of it won't be hard no more, because when you work on yourself and you start realizing that I am sufficient, I'm a whole. So I don't really in need, really, even though I might need a companion, but I'm not in need for anybody to do anything for me that I can already do for myself. So when you first recognize that, you'll be so appreciative of everybody that come in your life too, as well as. You understand me? And when you attract this woman or this man, you'll be so appreciative of them. You wouldn't be treating them less than how they're supposed to be treated. Because a lot of persons are in relationship and they treat people less than how they're supposed to be treated, because they think that they don't deserve to be treated the way they are supposed to be treated. Then my thing is, why are you with that person and you think that that person is not worthy to be treated the way they're supposed to be treated? But remember, you are cheating yourself, because if you are treating anybody less than how they are supposed to be treated, you are cheating yourself, because remember, what you put out, you are going to get back. What you put out, you are going to get back. Always remember this, oh. Big up culture with a gift, Grand Rising. Always remember this. What you put out, you are going to get back. What you plant, you reap. So the topic today is position yourself to receive. But my people, you have to do it correctly, because we all creators, but oftentimes we create things that, boy, honestly, we don't want. And the reason why we get these things that we don't want, because we create them unconsciously. We didn't consciously create these things, because if a lot of us did know that, boy, I'm a conscious creator, I would be creating these things that I have done, I've created in the past. I wouldn't have. So now you know that you are a creator. What you gonna do? And now you know how to apply correctly. What you gonna do? Do the correct application so you can get exactly what you desire in your reality. So this exercise that I come across now, I'm saying to you that a lot of us, we are so distracted. We can't even go in silent, because we're so accustomed to the noise, and we are doing this and we are doing that. We are so busybody. It's so hard for us to be focused. Then we have to try a different method. Yes. Just like we have to go back to the kindergarten style. No problem. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Get pictures, man. And look at it and visualize and embody it. You understand what I say? And do that every day until you receive. When you are praying for something as well, Position yourself to receive with gratitude. First, you have to know that anything that I desire to have, I deserve it. Listen again. Everything I desire to have, I deserve it. So when you pray and you don't pray for something and you go in your meditation and everything, you have to come back feeling joyful, gratitude, and put yourself in that place. Position yourself to receive gracefully. Receive gracefully. Because a lot of us, we pray and then after we finish pray, couple minutes, we feel like, boy, say, me want that, but me not think say, you have to cut out the doubt out of it. How did the doubt get in it? Cut it out, man. Because guess what? You see, fear and doubt is blockage. It block all the passage. Get out all of that. Because when you know that who you are, man, hey, first, the divine intelligent energy source, which is the iron soul of all things, which is the creator, the almighty, which is God, has conditioned itself in this body. So God deserves everything. So likewise, you deserve everything. Yeah. So you are the spirit. You are God that conditioned in the physical body. So whatever you desire, you deserve that. Yeah. Remember even Genesis, when he said, let there be, and there be, what did God say? And he see that it was good, and he was joyful. So when you're creating, whatever you're creating, make sure that you're in that place of feeling abundance. I'm creating this and I'm joyful about it. I'm happy about it. I'm so grateful. I'm full with so much compassion and I'm so grateful. Position yourself to receive. And this bit that I want to share with you as well. Oftentimes, say, when you pray for something, and you're about to receive it, that thing that you pray for, it's on its way. You understand me? I say, just around the corner. And then something presents itself in a different package. But you have to know if this is what I pray for. Is this divine? Or it's just something to get me distracted? Is it this that I was creating? Because oftentimes it happens like that. Let me share something with you because I love to share my experiences. I remember back in the past, I was creating a man, the type of man I wanted to attract, I wanted in my life and all of that. I knew what I want, what I was looking for. And yet still, couple more man come along. Oh, I like you, and they want to sound like what I'm looking for and look like what I'm looking for. But based on the conversation that they had, I knew when I'm up in them mouth and talk, deep within I knew, I know this me want. So even if that person comes with if that person come with 9 things, I put it at 7 because 7 my pass. 70 always pass mark. 7 things, 9 things, 8 things. That's not what I create. You have to come with the 10, which represent the 100. I don't want it because you'll be cheating yourself. So you have to know, my people, when you pray for something, and you see it present itself to you, you have to know, is it this that I pray for? Was it this I created? Don't looks like it. Definitely don't feels like it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reject it because this not it. You understand? Oftentimes that happen to we. Because what? We're too eager. We can't wait because a lot of us, you know, as we pray now, we want the thing to happen next minute. We want it manifest the next minute. But trust me, everything happens in its own divine time, and you also have to be patient. You have to be patient. Because what is yours, you are going to receive it. And one thing we know, what belongs to grace, you could never be for you. And what is for you could never be for me. So that's why I burn out bad mind, so. Me burn out bad mind and grudgefulness and covetousness and red eye. Competing. I burn them things out. Because what is for me can never be for you. What's for you could never be for me. We have to learn to be patient and wait your turn. Because I don't want nothing right now unless it's divine. Nothing. I don't care how I see you living large and all of that, and maybe the way how you're living large, maybe it's my desire as well, but if it's not coming the way it's supposed to come to me, I don't want it, because I'm not going to do certain things to achieve certain things. I'm not going down certain levels. You understand what I say? I'm not going to do it. Because a lot of people gain all these things and them lose them because it was not divinely for them. It was not divinely for them. So don't out there and see a lot of people living their life and doing all of this, and you say, oh boy, that should be me and that. That's why a lot of us end up in some place because we see some people live some type of way and we could do something to start live so on. Twos. You wonder how them a carry on and you just a try to reach there but go the wrong way and you get messed up. You understand what I say? Because that was not your road to take. That was not your part. Maybe it was theirs. Maybe theirs are divine. You get what I'm saying? So we have to really pay attention, and we got to be very focused, my people. We have to be focused. You have to know what you want. You have to have a made-up mind. You cannot be double-minded. You have to know what you want. You can't have your energy all over the place like you want to confuse the spirit. You know what I'm saying? You have to make your mind up. You can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You know what I'm saying? Yes. It's just like you decide that you're going to travel and you're going to take the highway. You make up your mind that I'm going to take the highway. You didn't have to take the highway. You could have taken the regular routes, but you say, okay, I'm going to take the highway because I don't want to be in any traffic. And in the middle of your journey, you want to turn around. You can't turn around on the highway like that. You can't turn away on the motorway like that. So you have to make up your mind, and that's how some people are. They want this, and in the middle of the journey, they can't. Them change their mind. They don't know how to endure. They don't know how to be consistent. They don't know how to have self-discipline. They don't know how to be patient. And in order, my people, to get there and to be successful, all of this, it entails all of this. You get what I'm saying? It entails all of this. That's why you have to be in control of this as well. It's very, 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 very important. Yes, when you're a strong-minded person, nobody can go around you. It's when you in control of your mind and you know what you want, nobody can go around you. The government can't go around you. Your friend them can't go around you. Your family can't go around you. Nobody can go around you. When you're in control of your mind. And this is very, very, very important. Some people, they're not in control of their mind, you know. They're not in control. Every news them hear, them run with it, them embody it, them attach fear, and all of that. Some people, you just need to say jump and them ask so high. They don't even think about If I jump, I'm going to hurt myself or whatever the consequences may be. Some people are like that. You can't be like that. That's not how you're supposed to be programming. No. You got to know what you want. Position yourself to receive. And let me tell you this as well. It's not everything. You always hear this saying. It's not everything you right and know, you left and for know. We have to learn to keep things to ourselves. Because most time we share things with people, they always try to go against what we want to do. They always come with sometimes some discouraging something. Oh, that can't work. Don't do that, it won't work. Because guess what? They don't see your vision. They don't see what you're creating. You understand what I say? They don't see how you see in your mental how this can work. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this here. And I'm going to put that there. I'm going to work this. Okay, yes, I see this can work. They don't understand it's not their vision. It's your vision. So why are you sharing your vision? Unless you're going to share your vision with someone that is on the same level like you, the same mindset like you, they want the same thing like you, their mind are clean and pure like yours, and you know that person mean you well and you mean them well. You have to know these things. Else, keep your business to yourself. Because a lot of these peoples, they're advocates. They're working against you. Believe it or not, this is going to sound away. But a lot of these persons are your family. A lot of these persons are the people that are close to you. They always say to keep an eye on your enemy. Hey, your enemy not going to hurt you because you keep your enemy at far arms. Yeah, length away. Is the ones that are close to you will always hurt you. The one who program you. The one who study you. The one who you tell your business. And your secret. Look at it. Why does it call secret? Your secret should be with you though. Let me tell you something. Someone taught me this. Because I was somebody that I always want to share. I share my business. I used to share my business a lot because based on my experience that I've gone through, I would love to share it and say, okay, this is my situation. I've gone through this. I've done this. This is my result. Or sometimes I may feel excited about something and I just want to share to that friend. And most times when I do it, I always turn up regretting that I do so. Always regretting that I do so. So let me tell you something what someone taught me a couple of years ago. Whatever secret you have and you say it's a secret, as long as you share it with someone out of yourself, it is no longer a secret. So stop talking about me have a secret and me tell my best friend. Me have a secret and me tell my family member. Me have a secret. It's no longer a secret. You have to know how to hold things. You understand what I say? Keep things inside because it's always a right time to speak whatever you want to speak. It's always a right time. If you are someone that is led by the Spirit, you will always know when it is divine time for you to deliver what you want to deliver because it's okay to share. But it's always a right time. But a lot of us are too eager. We are too much in a haste. Calm down a bit, man. Calm down a bit. Let your experiences in life be a teacher, man. Because that's why we are here. We are spirit having a human experience. Learn from all the experience you have. Because every experience you have, there's a lesson to be learned. Just learn from your experiences. It doesn't matter what one want to say to you. Your experiences teaches you. I'm telling you, that is why, hey, sometimes I've gone through something and I'm like, why do that? I mean, I used to ask myself, like, why do I have to go through this? But I don't ask myself why no more because now I understand that everything that's happened is for a reason. We're having an experience and there's a lesson to be learned. And that's where growth come from. Growth. When you learn your lesson and start doing the correct application, you see growth. That's why you can know the people who, even some people that say, oh, I know this, I have the knowledge, I have all the subjects and degrees and bachelors and all of them something here, and you see how they attack certain problems or how they deal with certain things. You know that not ready. Not ready. What are you doing with all the knowledge that you gain, man? All the knowledge that you have, what you doing with it? You get what I'm saying? So you can know when a person is really doing applying or they're not applying. You will see. You will see the growth. I'm telling you, you will see though. We should be grateful. You should be grateful, even for this platform called Teach and Learn, man. This is the bread of life. And many persons are out there hungry, starving, but not for food. Not for food, but for the knowledge. Because when you get this knowledge, the knowledge you need to get is, man, it's all have to do with you, with self. And when you get that knowledge of self, man, you master everything. Because once you can master self, you master everything. So a lot of people out there, they're hungry, but not for food, for the knowledge. The spiritual food. So when you get it, why not do the correct application to become the better of yourself? Growth. The man that hear the knowledge and apply it, that's a wise person. I'm telling you. Because everything you do, you are doing it from that place. And you can know that person really understands self. When you see how that person operate and how the person attack certain things, you know that, boy, this person really knows. So, position yourself to receive. Even the word that cometh from my mouth is rising. Receive it. Gracefully from grace. And do the necessary application. You know what I'm saying? We're not perfect, you know. Of course, we were wonderfully and perfectly made. Of course, the divine, intelligent energy source, the creator, which is the eye and soul of our thing, is perfect. But we all been programmed and dumbed down and take out of our place. And you get what I'm saying? We are like eagle turned chicken type of thing. So, you know it go. So we have to empty ourselves of every single thing that we have been taught. From a little child, from in the womb till now. Program with the womb. For the womb, them a program with. You understand what I say? Lord of mercy. I'm telling you, but on a serious note, we have to deprogram ourselves, man. We have to get out all of them something there, because all of these things that we have been taught is a blockage hindering us from moving on. You know, like when you're here now and you're listening to me and your mind is open. Let me listen to Grace. Let me just be silent for a minute. I'm not even going to comment. Let me just listen to what Grace has to say. And when you have that open mind and decide to just listen, you realize that most of what I'm saying is going to be resonating with you. And then maybe after the program, you go do a meditation. You know much thing you have to unlock? You know much thing you have to unlock? Because everything is already in you. Everything I may say to you right now, you already know it, you know. But as the programming, I'm telling you, the programming, man. You have to break free from that matrix, man. I'm telling you. You don't listen to me now or you rewatch the live and you just go in a meditation. Just do this. Just do this one thing that I've said to you. For those who are probably hearing some of the things I'm saying for the first time, you probably hear it before, but you're hearing it again and you're like, okay, I'm hearing this again, or I've never heard this before. Just give yourself a chance. Just have a open mind and just listen, or watch back the live when I'm finished and just go in silence, meditate, and you tell me if you're not going to unlock something and realize that, whoa, but I had this experience before, or where she has said me no, but me never really look at it that way there. I'm telling you, give yourself that chance because it's already, everything when I say, you know already. You know already. It's within you. You know what I'm saying? But you have to give yourself that chance. Oftentimes, most of us, we shoot the messengers because we don't like how the messenger sound. We don't like how the messenger present the message. Or we don't like how the messenger look. We are looking for the messenger to come in a broad hat and in jacket and tie and with a mic and, you know, and a talk. And you know, like when preacher in depth on a bray like a donkey. If some people are behaving that type of way, you don't want to receive the message though. You shoot the messenger. That's you closing the door to your blessing right there. You closing the door. That's what the topic is. Position yourself to receive. A lot of you are shutting out your blessing. You never know where your help is coming from. You never know where your help is coming from. Some of you are waiting for somebody maybe to come and help you financially. But I'm coming with the word, with the knowledge, with the message that you can be able to attract the money the correct way. And you realize, boy, I look for somebody to come give me money. But look how grace come with a word. And I apply with grace. Say, me ratico, pico. I never expect somebody could attract money that way there. You get what I'm saying? There's a way to do it easy and a way to do it hard, my dear. I'm telling you. Just receive the word. It's life-changing. Because if you really want your life to change, you have to do it. The mindset you have to change it. The mindset that you have, it'll hold you back. Because if you get up every day and you speak negative over your life, or you think that where you at, that's where you're going to remain, you're never going to rise above where you're at, then you're going to remain there. Because if you tell yourself that, if you tell yourself that, anything you believe and conceive, you will achieve. So if you tell yourself, say, you're poor, me not going away, or you get too comfortable at where you're at, that's where you're going to remain. And if you do the opposite, you're going to see different results. You have to. You have to see different results. Set it all up on your mindset. Change the way how you look at things, man. And things in your life will definitely start to change. It's like you're someone, yeah? And you probably have all this desire and you're motivated and you are someone that, you know what you want, but then you in a set of group of people, you're on as a group of people. You're in the wrong crowd. So you can't even share your idea. You can't even exhale, because if you try to make a move, they're going to try to hold you back. If you try to show them certain things, what they're going to do, they're going to be discouraging you. So what you're going to do, you're going to get out of that circle, get out of that environment, that toxic environment, and try to go amongst people like yourself. Elevating people, conscious people. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to see everything in your life start flourish. Everything in your life is going to start flourish because you change the environment that you're in. I'm telling you, but people, only you can do it. For me, only I can do it. You are the one got to do it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, you know what holds us back is fear. Fear holds us back a lot of time. You don't need to be fearful. Get that fear out of you. As I said, fear is a blockage, man. Fear is a blockage that stops you from moving forward. You got to be brave and you got to be courageous. When a lion sees an elephant, he sees food. And look at an elephant. An elephant is huge. But when the lion sees an elephant, he sees food. And you know that the lion is the king of the jungle, which is brave and courageous. He's fearless. He sees food. No fear there. The lion met the big old sheep Feel like the lion made a big old elephant feels like a sheep in his presence. That's what bravery does. And that is what with our people and our energy. A lot of persons are afraid of our energy. You know why? Because we are fearless. Fearless, and a lot of persons are threatened by us because of the energy we have, the mindset. We are fearless. Yes, I'm telling you. Grand Rising, Christine, how you doing? So position yourself to receive whatever you desire, you've been trying to create, you've been trying to attract. Position yourself to receive. And when you receive, don't forget to give thanks. Have gratitude and appreciation, because a lot of times we attract things and we receive them and we treat it like we don't appreciate what we have received. For whatever reason, we treat it like we don't appreciate it. So we lose it. We lose it. I'm telling you. Be appreciative. Grand Rising, Blacko. You know what I'm saying? Have gratitude. Give thanks for everything. In the good times, in the bad times, because there's no bad times. We look at it, you see them bad times there? Are them carved out to be who we are. Those experiences that we look back and say they are bad experience. But if you really look into it, they are not a bad experience. Those experiences are what make we who we are today. When you look back, you will say to yourself, would I change not going through them experience? No, I wouldn't, because I would never be the person I am today if I had. I'm telling you, give thanks to them experiences. No bad experience. So that is why sometimes you don't share experience with certain people too. Because they are so judgmental and hypocritical. So sometimes you don't share certain things with people. You keep your things because you know the journey that you have to go through to be where you at today's day. People can judge you and then say what they want to say. But you know, Grand Rising Kambusta, you know the journey that you've gone through. What you have to do, what you have to endure to be where you are today. So give thanks, man. Be appreciative. And I say this the last time. Be thankful to those people who cause you to be in predicament. Be thankful for those people who cause you to be in that stagnant situation, and give thanks for those people who forgot you in those stagnant situation, because you have some people who cause you for being a certain problem. And then you might have looked to a next set of people who you call your friend, you call your family member, yeah? You're looking to those people to help you out of that situation, and they turn their back on you. Give thanks for those persons as well. And you know what? Give thanks for the person who help you out of that situation. So give thanks all the way around. Because when you look through it and see the experience that you have gone through, and all of this was just to shape you to be the better person of yourself, the better version of yourself, how can you complain? You have to give thanks. Give thanks. As I said before, every single experience that you have, there is a lesson to be learned. And it's good when you learn that lesson. So no matter what nobody do to you, no have no hate, no grudge, no envy in your heart. Because as the minute you start to have those type of feeling and embody them feeling, that is what you're going to be attracting and creating in your life. And you don't want that. So no matter what nobody do to you, just look at it as experience. Because once upon a time I was looking as people are people. And I say people are people. And I look upon you and your face look away. And I just not like you because your face too long. And people are people. But then I learned that people are energy. And everybody is vibrating on different frequencies. So I can't judge you. But just know what place you're at. And how to deal with you. And if I can't help you, I try to help you. But I can't hate you. Because me and I vibrate on the same frequency. So I could never expect you to do what I do. Likewise, I can't operate myself like how you operate. So I have to know that. Papre, Grand Rising. So we have to know that. I've been sent Grand Rising. You know what I'm saying? So big up all who on Facebook, all who on TikTok. The topic today is position yourself to receive. Don't watch nobody. Just keep your eyes on the prize. Be focused. Be vigilant. Be consistent. Be motivated. Regardless of what the situation you may be in. Regardless of what people, how hard people try to stop you. Only you can stop yourself. Because if you realize that somebody are trying, it's just like you are drive and somebody are fan you down. If you stop, is you decide to stop. You can't blame the person who fan you down and say the man fan you down and you stop and you run late and this man make you run late. You decide to stop. It's your choice. So you slow yourself down. Nobody can slow you down. Unless you want to be slowed down. Keep your eyes on the prize. You have the green light. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't slow the process down. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. So when you fail, don't blame nobody. Blame yourself. Because what you put in, you're going to get back out. If you put in less than 100, you're going to get back less than 100. Think about what I'm saying. Keep focused, my people, man. Know what you want. Don't watch what is going around you. Because people come up with all kind of things like the government. They want to distract you, man. They want to have you fear. They want to have you in fear. They do all the things to distract you because they know how the mind works. If they could get you distracted and get you focused on what they want you focused on, what they're doing is going to manifest even faster. So they know what to come. They know how the mind works. They know what to do to distract you. That's why I don't watch news. I don't get involved in mix-up, propaganda. I don't sit down and watch no rubbish on social media because, no, that is not in what I am creating. I just focus on what I'm creating. Come to me with a good idea, or you want me to help you, or you want to help me, or whatever the circumstances may be. We're going forward, up and forward, not backwards. So I don't have time for no foolishness. That slow the process down. You get what I'm saying? You got to keep focus and position yourself to receive. Thanks for tapping. Cutie. Position yourself to receive. A lot of us, I repeat again, has been praying. And we are the same one that let our blessing don't come our way. We close that door. Be careful. So you're going to have pure thoughts towards everybody. No matter what them do you. And I'm not saying that you have to be friends with anybody. You don't have to be friends with your haters, you know. But make them be your motivators. You're not even have to sit down and if you don't feel like, you don't have to greet them. But just make sure so in your so clean. You don't have no bad thought towards them. You don't want nothing to them. You just have pure thoughts. But you don't even have to greet them if you don't want. You understand what I say? But make sure say your mindset, your heart, and your hand them pure and clean. Because whatever you put out, you're going to get back. And trust me, I'm talking to the parents them now. You parents who often time talking rubbish, nonsense about other people's children and other people and don't realize that what you're putting out is coming back to you and these destruction is coming back to your children. You have to be very careful. Oftentimes, the things that reach our children, we are the cause of it. Be careful. Monitor your thoughts at the things that you think about other people. And the words that come out of your mouth, because what you send out not coming back to your void. Be careful. You have to be careful. That is why we out here have to keep the vibration high. Because we may have family members that love us dearly, but yet still they are sending out bad vibration to other people. It's going to come back to us because we are so connected to them and they have us in our heart, don't it? So that's why you have to keep the vibration high. So whatever destruction coming back to them, it not reach you. Because we drop off a head, drop on shoulder. Hey, you have to know these things. Keep the vibration high. Positive. Only positive affirmation over yourself, over your family, over your friends, even your enemy. Want the best for them. Even your enemy want the best for them. Because what you put out, you're going to get back. You don't want to stop your blessing. So position yourself to receive gracefully. Gracefully. And I need to make another point. Oftentimes, people don't listen to people like me. As I say, they might say, who is she? She don't dress the part, or she don't use certain words, or she don't sound the way we expect her to sound, so you don't receive the message that was for you. Is a reason why you're here listening to me. Is a reason why you stop here, because out of everything I've said, there's a word for you. So don't shoot the messenger. Don't judge the messenger. Because remember, I know the divine intelligent energy source was the eye and soul of all things, the creator, the almighty God. We take up a prostitute, a God man. You understand me? We wipe off a man who work ritual, whatever circumstances. It doesn't matter what you have done in your life. A killer, a murderer, to come and send a message to you. A man who you see on the street, homeless, we call madman, we give you a word, but are you willing to listen? Position yourself to receive, because you don't know who is going to bring the message to you. Do not shoot your messenger. And don't watch me. Don't watch my lifestyle. Because I may not be driving and you are driving, and I may not have all the assets and vanity that you have. But at the end of the day, hey, remember say no, when me day here, so I do my work for the Almighty, the Creator. Hey, when I'm attending to your garden, hey, I'm telling you, you don't know what I'm doing. So my blessing is coming in abundance, in divine timing. So don't judge a person by how them look, and don't judge a person by what you see them have. You understand me? Because we're out here and we are on different assignment. We are on different assignment. That's why I said be grateful for everyone that come in your life. Even the one them that cause you pain. It's for a reason. It's for, big up yourself, little Gucci. It's for a reason. Just learn that lesson. You understand? We are spiritual beings and we are here to have experiences. There's no way all your experiences is going to be all good. You're going to have some bad experience too. You understand? You're going to have some bad experience too. You hear that saying? The hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. Show me a man that reached to his success and don't go through, he never climb some valleys and cross some rivers and cross some tea. Show me that person. I would love to see that person. You understand me I say? We have to go through these things. So give thanks, man. Give thanks. Every day you rise is the next day to make things right. Every day you rise is the next day to make things right. Make it right now. Don't wait until later or tomorrow. The time is now. You understand me? Tomorrow is the next day. I'm telling you, do what you have to do. Do it now. Because what you miss now, you're not get it back tomorrow. The time you waste out today. Hey, think about what I'm saying, my people. Get it right now. Position yourself to receive your blessing. Keep your focus on the prize. Be consistent. And also be someone that somebody can look up to and they can inspire by you. Because a lot of, alright, let's look at the world right now. A lot of these young people, they are following the wrong crowd. So you know, so the next generation right now, if we don't have some kind of intervention, man, and people start checking themselves rapidly, I don't know what it's going to be like for the next generation. Because look at the people that the younger generation are inspired by. Just look at it and look at the direction the use of the world is going right now. You can't even blame the children, man. You can't blame the children. We all have to hold accountability. So be someone that you can be a good inspiration. You get what I'm saying? Be someone of good inspiration. Alright, so I'm going to repeat 2 things because I said I'm going to stay here for an hour because I have a busy day. So the 2 exercises that I want you to do, I'm going to always repeat this on Teach and Learn. The first exercise that I want you to do is get a piece of paper and a pen or a book. You're going to have 2 columns. One with the things that you want, the things that turns you on, and the things that you want to manifest in your life. And the next column, you're going to have the things that you don't want in your reality, the things that don't turn you on, don't make you happy, and you don't want to continue doing. Then you're going to be focusing on all the things that turn you on and what you want to manifest in your reality. Keep your focus there, because where the mind goes, the energy flow. You can't have your mind all over the place. Your energy will be all over the place. It's going to be weary, wavy, unbalanced. Keep your focus only on the things that you want. Yes? And you're going to see the difference. Number 2 exercise. You know what you're creating? When you're creating what you want in your reality, normally we do it, we go in silence, we go in meditation, we think about whatever we want to, whatever we desire, we visualize it, we think about it. But I say that a lot of persons are too distracted, maybe by their phones or phone calls or whatever maybe distract you. So you're going to get a picture. Say you desire a house, you desire a car, you're going to get that picture. You're going to have some time for yourself, because come on, we can't be that too busy. Half an hour for yourself, come on, man. You must can do that. So if it's a house or a car you desire so much, or whatever you desire, if you can't find that picture, then you get a pen or a pencil and you're going to draw it, yeah? And you're going to be having them daily. You're going to be looking at these pictures. You're going to be looking at them and imagine yourself living in that reality that you want to be in, yeah? If it's a car, you're going to see yourself driving in that car. And when you're driving in that car, you must feel in abundance. Feel in abundance. How would you feel if you get what you desire? That's how you should be feeling. Embody that feeling, yeah? And then you're going to be doing that every single day. Suppose you want to do it 2 times a day. You want to take half one in the morning, half one in the evening, and you're going to do that every single day until you manifest what you desire. If it's a house, if it's a wife, if it's a husband, if you want to have a child, same procedure you're going to be doing. But you can't be wavy. You got to keep your mind and your thoughts and what you really want. That is why, because I realize that as well. When I'm so desiring to have something, yeah, and then maybe something happened to make me feel discouraging, I start telling myself that I don't want this. I know me feel good again, me want it. And I me feel bad again, me don't want it. What? You are delaying your blessing. You are delaying your blessing. So you got to know what you want and keep your eyes on that prize. Be focused regardless of what is going on around you. Be focused. Alright? Yes. And the final thing I want to say, my people, which is very, 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 very important. I said it before. The trick is clean thoughts, clean mind towards everyone. Don't be judgmental. No hurt nobody. Because when you put out, you'll get back. That's my few words for today. Position yourself to receive. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening. Thank you for your time. The only thing you need to do is the application. You get all the information. Just do the application and you will definitely see results. Definitely 100% you will see the results. Just do the application. Do good and good follow you. What you plant is what you're going to reap. When you plant a mango seed, what comes? A mango tree. You will never ever, we've been hearing this for centuries. You cannot plant seed, peas and reap corn. It don't go some people. So what you plant, you shall reap. Just have these thoughts for today. Big up on yourself. Thank you so much for listening. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much. Teach and learn. Big up all the Took Off Empire team. Big up everybody on the live. Thank you so much for listening. Bust a share. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube, Teach and Learn, DJ Grace Took Off Boss, and also on TikTok. We do live on TikTok and Facebook. Thank you so much for your time. Big up on yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out. Big up Mohammed. Big up Benjamin. Big up the whole team. Big up yourself, Cambosta. Everybody in live. Big up Keats. See you later. Thank you so much for listening.